Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back here with you for another episode of Stronghold Kingdoms Global Conflict. We are at day 124 on the Global Conflict server. First things first, let's check out the glory round. So here, still 5 million points is the key. House 10 won the last glory round about 2 weeks ago. Right now House 15 is leading. Take a look at the map. Again, the Americas are pretty much set, as has been Australia. The Eurasia and Africa are really the still the hodgepodge, more or less. So I'm sure there's a lot of action going on around in here. Don't see too many attacks heading out. There's a captain there. That obviously from a siege camp. Another siege camp there. Oops, somebody's taking some flags. So it looks like Durango was hit. By House 10. Interesting. So a bit of action going on there. Still kind of quiet up here in the northeast. See what we got going on here. 8 hours. So it looks like this gentleman or lady here, as the case may be. Yep, he's picking up his second village up here in Manchester. Got some disease over here in New Haven. It's not too bad. Nothing I can do about it, obviously, since I am not going theology here. We do have quite a bit to review, as you can see. So launches attack, siege camp is gone, so let's get rid of this stuff straight away. Advancing in large numbers, enemy launches final attack. So that's the key there. When they advance in large numbers, that's the penultimate attack. So you got one more attack after that one arrives. I have to remember that for island warfare, because I believe I got one more attack left from the siege camp there, which is good. Oh, we got diplomacy working there. So the enemy arrived 9 days ago and was vanquished 5 days ago. So another siege camp, we survived. We do have now a new liege lord, so thanks to James the Vanquisher for liege lording us. He's from House 4, way over. Oh, and now he's in House 10. Ah, he was originally in House 4. Oh, wait, was he? Let's do this the easy way, shall we? Oh, it was James. I got somebody else now. Looks like somebody took over James the Vanquisher's village. It's now Spandauer Inferno. Interesting. Well, thanks for maintaining liege lordship. So where's this village at? That should be the village. Yes, okay, so that is the village. Yes. So Star Walser is now my liege lord from House 10. So obviously he took over that village from James the Vanquisher. Interesting. Did get an achievement for research. Enemy attacks. We attacked the Wolf Lair and our parish, Apollo. Attacked quite a few Wolf Lairs as well. We had a snake in here. Is the snake still here, actually? No, so good. So diplomacy did its job there. We didn't have to worry about the snake. The pig did attack us. We had a pig there a week and a half ago, so let's take a look at this. Survived, no losses, which is good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We were able to defend ourselves. Ah, there we are. Nice small attack thanks to my low rank. Excellent. Let's see these enemy attacks, shall we? No, I can from the other direction. Sweet. You know what? Speaking of rank, I think I want to rank up to Alderman First Class as well and get some more research in here. Do engineering? No, I don't need engineering yet. That's what I need on Island Warfare. Here, however, I think I do want to rank up our peasants and finish off diplomacy, or defenses rather. Okay, on scouting, I think we'll start doing more of scouting as we're a gentleman. Once we reach gentleman rank, but I do want to finish off defenses, so let's do that. I'm thinking of it. Boom. But let's do... Should I do my peasants first? I don't have to worry about a siege camp yet, although it should be returning fairly shortly. It's been 5 days. So I have a couple of days. I think what we'll do is round out peasants first. And then we'll finish the last two for defenses. I don't think there's anything we really need to build at the moment, except build up our army. Speaking of which... let's do that. So what are we going to do? We got a max of 100 right now. We've got 8 more to go. We're going to go 60 and 40, I think. So 5, 8, yeah. So we'll go boom. We'll go boom. There we go. 4.5 hours. We might bump that up a little bit so we can get our peasants in. We do that right quick, yeah. And we can get 5 peasants Perfect. In 6 minutes. That's sweet. Okay, in the meantime, we did scout homie here. Oh, we lost a scout too, did we? Anyway, let's see where we're at here. Absolutely no defenses. Okay. We should probably just take over that village. I would need the captain for that, though. And I don't think I have that researched. So I wasn't planning on taking a second village quite yet. Yeah, so I would need... Yeah, I need to spend my last 2 points here on leadership and captains. So right now, I really just want to stick with one village for now and get that... Oh, hello. Each attacking nothing. Looks like something was already raised. Yes. It's attacking something that's already vanished. So where was I? But what we will do is do this. Let me do this, because we do have... We're all barbarians, so we are going to do a pillage. What should we pillage? That's the question. We are pretty much maxed out on everything. And it's doubtful he has anything else built up worthwhile, so it would just be the stockpile. So let's hit the stockpile, sure, why not? That's all we're going to do there. We will do a pillage. Let's do 5%, why not? Minutes, let's go. And only 960 honor, sure. In the meantime, that being the case, let's do this. That's not what I want to look at. Castle completed, good. So we'll free up some room for our pillage. By doing that, alright, that's a couple of days construction there. That'll square us away, and we shouldn't have to worry about the siege camp, hopefully, until it's all complete. Very, very nice if that were the case. Sweet, okay. Now I'll leave room for the resources we will have pillaged from him. In the meantime, let's get back to this. finish off the enemy attacks, and we'll take a look at all these Wolf Lair attacks here. See if there's anything really interesting. Any big guys or not. So far away, just 3 more minutes. Good. You know what? And that means we should have excellent. So let's bring this down so we don't use up all our resources. 39, so we're still about double. Okay, double rations. And how about we recover some gold here? Hang on, looks about right. How's our weather anyway? Oh good, we got fine weather for another day. That's a little iffy, because if we get another castle, I'll definitely put me in the negative, so we'll leave it like that. That's good enough. That's still over 1,000 gold a day we're bringing in. Oh, yes, I'm in Ossyria. I only have the one village, and we will probably take out this guy, since he's the closest too. After our troops return from this pillage. You know what I need to do? I need to regain a scout first. Badoom. Get to do that, then what we shall do is go boom. Boom, we got our 60 archers now. We'll take 2 more of these guys, so we only need 2 more. Okay. So what we'll do then, we'll bring those guys back real quick then, won't we? So we don't need 4, do we? 5. Oh yeah, so we're still short 5, okay. So, in less than 10 minutes, we'll have our 5 peasants back. Excellent. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of these Wolf Lairs. So this is... How many parish attacks do we have? Let's see here. Typical small guy. Or typical, yeah, relatively small, considering some of the ones we've seen on USA 2 are, you know, 300-400. So this is generally a small Wolf Lair. So it's I got 138 honor out of that. So the honor you get is basically based on your rank when the parish attacks. Let's see this guy, another typical small one, so it's even less honor, as you can see. Based on your rank, among other things, of course. Such as, you know, size, how many defenders are left over, that type of thing. Excellent. Ah, good. Take a look at that momentarily. Oh, here we go. We got a big guy now. Let's take a look at this. This is the drawback to not having any melee characters. The archers will stop as soon as somebody gets into range. An enemy gets into range and kill it. So it takes archers a lot longer to reach the keep of whatever they're attacking. So if he had thrown some pikemen in here, it probably would have killed this thing sooner. But nonetheless, got it. Excellent. Quest complete. Good. So let's collect our reward. See what come up now. Gathering materials, resources in 24 hours. So any of these resources in 24 hours, and that's actually pretty good if I got something close by. Yeah, nothing really close. Of course, I got food right next to me. Let's see what we got here. 3,100. How long? So 3 trips. I would need to make 3 trips. Something closer. What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, that's gonna take a while. I have bread. I think the only thing I don't have. Okay, I do have veggies here. Okay, good. So I actually don't need any of that. So I guess let's take a look at our. How far away is that? 18 minutes. That's still a little bit too far for my lights at the moment. Anyway, let's take a look at this pillage then. 410 resources taken. Excellent. So no iron or pitch. I figured that much. He probably has absolutely nothing built except the bare minimum to get through the tutorial. So let's take a look. See, how far in do you have to go for 5% and no defender research? Basically to the keep, it looks like. Yep, right into the keep, and we got it. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think I saw this one. No, oh no, I didn't review this one. I looked at the results, but didn't review it for the video. Alright, there we go. Now we've got it for prosperity. And of course, no honor, so it was out of honor range for the parish. So, okay, so in the meantime, what we're going to do here, we're going to try to clear this out. And hopefully, we got our card. Let's see what we got for free. Harvesting, not bad. So hopefully we can have one of the resources pop up in our parish. Let's like clear this out. So while we're doing that, let me do this. See if I can donate 1,000. Apples. So we're already maxed out on apples there. So I can donate 1,000 here. Boom. Actually, I might as well donate another 500 because we're going to be growing them anyway. There we go. Good, 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 good. Of course, I gotta wait on that bandit camp then because I have to. That'll be 15 minutes. Well, that'll be something to review for next episode of Global Conflict. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of our Wolf Lair attacks here. Lost 2 pikemen and a few archers. Interesting. Nice bit of honor. Of course, you get a lot more honor when you attack with your own army than if the Parish Army attacks, even if you are actually steward. Ah, it just stopped. There we go. No losses there, excellent. Nice easy walking there, very good. No losses again, very good. Good. Right in, excellent. That helps. Well, we lost 2 pikemen there. There, quite good. Normal. Just can't see that. There we go. Last one. Oh, we lost 4 archers there now. And probably those 3 right there to start off with. Yep, and probably somebody up here. That guy. Okay, that was our 4th archer we lost there. Excellent. And that will be that. So I think we'll call it here. So it's all marked. Yes. Those are all our Wolf Lairs. Excellent. So good. Don't need that either anyway. So much. It was 4 days difference before he came back. It was a 4-day siege. This was a 4-day siege as well, so it actually might be back sooner rather than later. That's alright. That is quite alright. Anyway, this is PJ Wallace saying thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game.